What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Philadelphia Flyers, getting into the first round of the playoffs. Even in the middle of our rebuild slash retool, we're still competitive because our defensive core is way too good and connecting is amazing. So I don't foresee us getting too far, but let's give it a shot anyway. Let's see what can happen. I'm not gonna sabotage us or anything. I'm gonna try to keep us playing good and see how far we can get. But again, our offensive line are not the greatest. For their first line, they got Maxime Comtois, Jordan Staal, and Patrick Hornqvist. That line could tear us to pieces. Yeah, it really could. Their second line, Teravainen, Rask, and Lindholm. It's better than our second line. Their third line, Nieto, Sorella, and Stafford is pretty. Yeah, that's their whole offensive core is great. Zykov, Cogliano, and Cassian. Oh man, that's a tough offensive core. Even the only weak spot, from a standpoint of what if we had an elite team, their only weak spot is with the second line. Everything else is pretty great. Defensively, oh yeah, that's still a great defensive core too. Yep, they have an incredible team. I'd say their one weak spot is their goaltender, which is Eddie Lack at 82 and no backup. So that could be their one weak spot. But when you compare them to us, I mean, there's really no contest. Our second line's close to theirs, sure, but I'm almost thinking they're both good defensively. Papagayev is not. Tuch isn't that great defense. I was almost thinking moving Tuch up and moving Papagayev down to the second line just to see if we could maybe try to shut down their first line and then have our second line play against this second line. But they're still okay defensively. I'm actually going to do it. I'm actually going to move Papagayev down to the second line to play with Cousins and Lawton. I know Cousins isn't the best offensively. Neither is, well, Lawton's okay. Papagayev is okay too. It's just for the sole purpose of maybe I could try to shut down their line. I want to try to neutralize them as much as possible. If not, I'll switch them back. But power forward, 2-forward playmaker. They might not have the best, luck here, but they're going to be playing against great players. I don't know where our scoring is going to come from, but I'm going to try to get Papagayev on the scoring sheet. I just kind of want him to succeed in as many ways as possible here, but yeah. Our defensive core is better than theirs. Uh-oh, Provorov. Okay, still listed to be top 4. Hopefully that's morale boosting him up. I can't really check from here, but yeah. Can't have too many guys listed to be top 2. Alright, anyway. Yeah. And our goaltender situation isn't much better than them. But hey, it's an 84 goaltender. We all know 84 goaltenders are the best goaltenders in the playoffs to have because they play like 95s and don't need to be 95s. So we'll see what happens here. And yeah, I don't know. Who's going to be the better goaltender, Lack or our guy? It's going to be tough here. Which cheese will be better? So here we go. Game number 1. We have the home ice advantage, but let's see. The question is, can we score? I think that's going to be the biggest question. I think we should have decent defense and decent goaltendings, but can we score is a question. LeBerge, I put him in on the 4th line. He gets a goal. I know I forgot to put him in after the deadline. That was my bad, but he's in for the playoffs now, so hopefully he gets a bit of depth time. If we can get 2 rounds in, maybe he gets enough games. All right, but they tied it back up. Smith tied it at 1. All right, so it's 1-1 now. Pretty decent first period. Sure, 13 shots to 8, and we're tied. So I'll take it. All right, second period. Come on now, Philly. Can we get another one? Can we get another one? Oh, power play. Power play. Long power play to 5-on-3 and still can't capitalize. So I can probably take a look at that if our power play continues to struggle here. I can maybe try to min-max it as best I can, but again, we don't have the best offensive guys. All right, so now according to the third period, still tied at 1. We have 27 shots, though, so that's something to take away from this. We can't score, but we have 27 shots, so that's nice. Come on now. Let's go third period. Sneak one by. Sneak one by. We keep getting shots. 31 shots now. We're doubling them. Get one by Eddie Lack. Oh, my goodness. Almost to 40 shots. We have another power play and can't capitalize. Oh, my. 40 shots now before they even hit 20. And we're going to overtime, 42 shots to 18. We have pretty much dominated these guys. And I've only gotten 1 goal to show for it because 82 goaltenders are better than 84 and better than anything else. So let's go overtime. Nope. Noah Hannafin wins it in overtime. 44 shots is not enough to get goals on 82 overall goaltenders. Pro tip, Eddie Lack is better than everyone. All right, so there you have it. We lose game number 1 in overtime. I had a feeling. I'm not too mad because our offense is pretty bad overall. But it kind of sucks still. All right, so we lose game 1 there. Let's see. If Eddie Lack continues to play that good, that's going to be a bit meh. But hey, we'll see what happens. Game 2, they get a power play to start things off. Can't score. Can we score, though? Hornqvist gets the first one, 1-0. Yeah, that line was going to score eventually. But can Philadelphia respond here with their own power play? Papagayev ties it at 1. Great job. All right, good. Good. We need that big goal. Good tie by Papagayev. All right, and out of the first, tied at 1, 11 shots to 8. Second period, let's get another one, Philly. Power play again. Couldn't capitalize that time, so we're like 1 for 5 now, which isn't great, but it's not terrible. Oh, Stafford scores. We have a power play right after, but we can't even it back up. If we only get 1 goal again, screw you, Eddie Lack. There we go, Papagayev ties it back up. 2 goals for him. Kill that off, please. Good kill. Papagayev's having a game right now. There we go. All right, tied at 2 going into the third. Shots 19-21. Papagayev for the hat trick. Hat trick hype for Papagayev. Come on now. Oh, but it's DeBrincat 3-2. I'll take the lead though. We will take the lead. DeBrincat on the third line. We have another power play. Couldn't capitalize that time. Oh, but there's the 10-minute mark. I feel like we need an insurance marker back there for Carter Hart. There we go. Braden Shen makes it 4 and Tuck makes it 5-2. The first line comes through at the end of the game, and the Flyers will even the series back up at 1 game apiece with a brilliant third period there. Let's check those 3 stars. DeBrincat with 3 points, Papagayev with 2 goals, Braden Shen with a goal and 4 hits. All right. What I want to check though. Can I check? I think this is just players here, huh? Yeah, I think it's just going to be players. Damn, okay. I was hoping to check our power play percentage, but that's not a huge thing. I know we did score at least once on it. So, if we're like 1, we'll probably be like 1 for 6 or something like that, which isn't great. It's below 20%, but who knows? Yeah, I'm just going to keep going here. Game number 3. We're going into Carolina now. The question is, can we get stuff done in their building? Okay, we killed off a penalty, so that's good. We had a great game in the last one, but Lindholm gets an early one right here. Can we respond? Home ice is a bit of a different story here, especially with a younger roster we have. All right. Yeah, Hannafin 2-0. Yeah, they've gotten 2 before. We've gotten 1 before they even got 10 shots. Not a great start there. 2-0. 11 shots to 6 at the end of 1. Second period, we need a bit of a response here. Come on, Philly. Start with 1. Start with 1. Power play, get it. Power play. All right, power play couldn't get it. Another power play. Nope. That's not good. Yeah, I'll probably do a little bit of switching up, but Cousins, he stops the bleeding. Makes it a 1-goal game here in the second. Can we tie this up before the third? That would be huge if we could tie it up before the third. No, we can't. Okay, going into the third, 2-1. We still got a chance, though. We still have a chance. Remember the third period from last game. Let's have another one like that. Come on, first line, clutch time. Let's go. Come on, guys. Tie this up. Start with tying it. That's what we need first. Come on, power play. There you go. Provorov ties it up on the power play. Another power play. Can we? There we go. Braden Shen makes it 3-2. I don't know if I could change the power play now. They got it done when it mattered. They got it done when it mattered. 5 minutes left. Come on. No, kill that. Could kill. And there we go. A comeback victory for Philly to take it 3-2. Wow, man. Wow, that's all I could say. Braden Shen with a goal, 4 hits again. Carter Hart with a tremendous performance, and Hannafin gets the 3rd star. But wow, man. That was a third period. That's what I'm talking about. A come-from-behind victory. Beautiful. Beautiful. AHL season has ended. All right, hold on a sec, guys. I'm going to go get myself some water. All right, we're back. And we're preparing for game number 4. We already got guaranteed the split on their ice. What if we can make this a 3-1 series? That would be crazy, Philly. That would be crazy. Let's see. Let's see. I was not expecting us to get out of the first round until I saw their goalie, and then I gave us a chance. But then I remembered the cheese, but we got the cheese on our side as well. Let's see, Philly. Can we make this a 3-1 series? We have the power play, a big power play. Couldn't capitalize that time, but we got some big power play goals in this series. It's not all bad. All right, looking like a bit of a slower start here. And yes, indeed, no score at the end of 1, 8 shots to 5 only. But we'll see. Second period, who's going to get the first goal of the game? Come on now, Philly. I want to see Papagayev hit that scoring sheet again. There you go, but it's Lawton on the second line, so maybe Papagayev got a point as well. And there he is, Papagayev. And DeBrincat, 3 quick ones in the second period. My goodness, the Philadelphia Flyers are the cheese team. Holy crap. What a start right here. And out of the second, we're leading 3-0. Take us home. Carter Hart, I know he's young, but he should not allow 3 goals in 1 period. I say that. Pesci gets one before the 5-minute mark, so wait a sec. Oh, but Hag gets that right back. 4-1 again. They got a 60-something in net. Mandolace or whatever the hell he is. Get out of here. You're trash. All right. Yeah, DeBrincat gets another one. 5-1. Philadelphia has just taken a 3-1 series lead. Wow. All right. Everyone counted him out. I almost would count him out. DeBrincat, 2 big goals. Ghost is Bear with 3 assists. And Carter Hart with a nice third-star performance. All right. All right. Uh-oh, Sanheim lost Murph. No, our first injury, April 28th. That doesn't look like too long. But I got to replace him. And I actually don't think I have any defensemen up here. So I'm going to move Provorov up, obviously. And I don't think I have any defensemen up here, so I'll have to call someone up. Oh, I do. Oh, this guy. He doesn't count, though. That guy doesn't count. All right, so let me call someone up here. Who do we call up? Go to roster moves. Oh, I'll lose. Oh, whatever. I'll lose. I didn't really make any changes. I know what I'm going to do. Okay, now's the big question. Who the hell do we call up? Because that's a big injury. Siegenthaler? Possibly. Green ain't getting no better. Unless I just throw him into somewhere. Siegenthaler might be the best option. Good defensive stats. He would fit in well, I think, for that top 6. Yeah, I think he would, because he's got decent enough defensive stats. Hag can move up. Yeah, I think that's the best option here. So we'll call up Siegenthaler. I don't want to put in a 70 there. Now that we're kind of... I could have, to be honest. I really could have. Like, it's not that long, but again... And we're not going for a cup run, but still, I don't want to screw over our guys too much, you know. And April 28th, I think that's actually quite a bit of time here. It's not a huge amount, but it is a bit. Okay, so we still have 7 line errors here. Yeah, okay, Jones is slightly better offensively, so we're moving up Provorov, and then, ooh. Who's in that top 6 who could jump into a scoring role? That's the big question. Miller really can't. No, he really can't. I don't think Siegenthaler really can either. He's a bit better, so I'll throw him in there. I think he's better. He'll be better than Hag, right? Let me check if Hag's in there. Hold on. I think he'll be better offensively than Hag. Yeah, he is. Overall, he is. Okay, so we'll throw in Siegenthaler on the second. Or I could put a forward, actually. So we got Papagayev, DeBrincat, Lawton, Tuck is on the top line. Yeah, okay. I figured he had to have been somewhere. Cousins? Yep, Cousins. Let's throw in Cousins instead of Siegenthaler. Yeah, we'll throw in Cousins. Yeah, let's throw him in. Onto the point, because he's got a decently hard shot, and he's got some good passing and stuff like that, so... Yeah, he should be okay back there. Alright, still on, Jesus, on the 4-man here. In this case, I'll move Ghost's Bear up and put in Siegenthaler. This one won't matter too much. 4-man rarely happens, so I'll put in something simple for that so that when we take out Siegenthaler, we could do that. Penalty kill. This guy was freaking everywhere, which is really unfortunate. Alright, so we'll throw up Jones, and we'll put in probably Kevin Miller. Yeah, we'll throw in Kevin Miller on the PK. He should be a good penalty killer. So we'll do the same thing here. Yeah, we're going to have to do a lot when he comes back, too. I don't think he'll come back that quick, because we're not that far into April. Alright, extras. For this, I might just be tempted to throw in Siegenthaler, especially for 4-on-4, because that really won't happen too often. So, in this case, I will throw in Siegenthaler for all this. For the extras, I will. I don't really care about that too much. And even 3-on-3 won't happen too much in the playoffs, so I'll make it slightly easier for myself in that context, but connecting. I'm going to put... You know who I'm going to put as the other extra attacker? I'm going to put Papagayev as the other extra attacker. He's been doing pretty damn good so far. I should probably put, like, Ghostless Bear or someone as it, but... You know what, man? Yeah, I'm actually going to put... Yeah, no, screw that. Can't do a sympathy thing right now. Let's put, like, Ghostless Bear or something. Ghostless Bear, 87 poise. 91 poise, but who's got the offensive stats? Yeah, Ghostless Bear. We'll throw him in there. Alright, and that should take care of it. So, yeah, we got to edit our, yeah, we got a lot of space here from this change. But we don't have anyone major. We actually don't have anyone. Okay. I could best lines it, because this is the AHL. I don't want to worry about it too much. And I probably will best lines it at this point, yeah. I'm just going to best lines that. What I don't want to happen is guys that I want up to be moved down, but I don't actually think we have too many of those. We got Veleno obviously needs to be up here. Enroth obviously does. So those two are the big ones. Wilkman, I'm not a fan of that. No. Give him a natural sniper, which I actually will do. And then we'll keep some stuff like this. Yeah, Lynn can move back down. He's not really much anything. And who we got on the defensive end? They put Loop him off there. All right. And they got Sunkfist up here now. I can deal with that. I can kind of deal with him being on the second pair now. Yep, we'll try him out there. All right, so that's what we'll do. I'm trying not to worry about the AHL too much. Just the main guys, keep them in nice roles. All right, so yeah, they're 0-1 right now anyway, so they might get knocked out pretty quick anyway. So a bit of line change stuff there. And we are, yeah, oh, actually, he will be coming. Okay, it's not as long as I thought he'd be out for. We can move back down Siegenthaler after that. Or we can keep him up in case of injury. We'll have to see how the AHL does, but yeah. So it won't be too much longer. Maybe just two more, still 2 more games. You never know. All right, so we're 3-1 now. We could take this one at home ice. That would be fantastic. Let's see what happens. All right, Philly. Can you end this series here on home ice? That'd be tremendous. Spare ourselves the more injuries. Give what's-his-name a bit of time to rest up. Because we're going to need Sanheim back for sure. He's a big part of our team. Man. All right, power play for them. Nothing in the first. Pretty standard first right there. Nothing really happened. 12 shots to 8. No goals yet. All right, second period. They guys should have a bit of carryover time. All right, it ended. All right, let's see. Can we get a goal here? Come on now, Philly. Who's going to step up first? There you go, DeBrincat. 1-0. All right. DeBrincat's had a tremendous playoffs, man. He and Papagayev. Okay, Hornqvist ties that back up 1-1. Uh-oh. And they get a power play right after, and they take the lead. Comtois, now their first line is starting to fire. All right, they got a 2-1 lead going into the third. Shots 26-20. We need to tie this up, but we've had pretty big thirds so far. Let's see. Papagayev, you got one in you? Come on now, Philly. Let's go. Tie this up first. Tie it up first. Come on now, guys. Well, it's getting late. We're putting it off. We have 35 shots. We're pouring it on, but Eddie Lack keeping his team in it. Come on, guys. Tie this up. There you go. Seth Jones ties it up late. 2-2. 40 shots to get it. But we got it in the end and forced overtime on our home ice. The fans go crazy. We've had the comebacks. We have had the comebacks. All right. But a big overtime here. We didn't win in overtime in this series, but can we do it here? Who's going to get the big goal? Come on now, Philly. Well, oh, shit. And Matt Nieto scores less than a minute into overtime. That was fun. All right, well, we forced overtime, but that's all that can come to it. Eddie Lack has still got in net, and their first line had a great game. And that's what kind of worries me, is that their first line started to get clicking. We need to keep shutting them down. All right, so they forced a game 6 here. Can we win this? We might still blow this series here. This is Philly. And we don't have a great team after all. But we're going back into their building. We just need to have a crazy game where we outscore them heavily. So come on, just beat up Eddie Lack physically. And then beat him up on the scoreboard. Oh, they have a power play to start off, and Hornqvist starts off the scoring on the first shot. Come on, Philly. Don't blow it now. we had a 3-1 lead, man. Don't blow it. Uh-oh. Come on now, Philly. Get that back. Get that back. All right, and after 1-0 for them, 11 shots to 7. Come on, Philly. Where's that offense? There you go. Ruptsov on the fourth line. 1-1. All right, that's good. Uh-oh, power play. Power play. Oh, couldn't take the lead on it. I wanted that one, though. I wanted it. But we got the tie, so that's good for now. But we need to creep ahead here. We definitely need another goal. Come on, someone get it. Someone get it. There you go. Tuck makes it 2-1 late in the second period. That's great. That's a great goal right there. So we've got the lead going into the dressing room. The lead to start off the third, but we need another goal. Papagayev, get us that insurance marker, baby. Get us that insurance marker. Oh, kill that, please. Please, please. Good kill. Good kill. We need that insurance marker, guys. We need that insurance marker. Come on, there it is. Lear makes it 3-1. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. We have a 2-goal lead here, and it's late in the third. There's the 5-minute mark. It looks like we will do it. The Philadelphia Flyers are off to the second round. Siegenthaler gets rewarded for stepping in with an empty netter, and that will do it. A 6-game victory in the first round, and we're off to the second round. Carter Hart, first star. Delorier with a 2-assist night. Second star, 3 hits as well. And Tuck with that big game-winning goal. Third star. All right. We did it. We made it past the first round. I wasn't giving it to us automatically. I knew we had a chance, but I didn't think we would actually get past it too much. All right, Sanheim is back, so that's great news. I'll have to try to remember to put him in the lines next video. But there we are. We're facing the Capitals in round 2, which might mean we can make it by them because it's the Capitals, and they probably still have Ovechkin. So we could get by them. You never know. All right, so that was it, man. I actually can't believe we won that. I mean, like I said, I can, but I can't at the same time, you know? We don't have a great team after all, but we made it by. We made it by. All right, so DeBrincat actually leading in points, 8 points in 6 games. Great job. Gostisbehere, 5 points in 6. Papagayev, 5 points in 6, 3 goals as well. Great job. Lawton with 4, Konechny with 4, all assists, so that's okay. Lear and then Tuck with 3 points. Zirkles with 3, Provorov, Cousins, Jones, Shen, LeBerge, Delorier. Where the hell is Sanheim? Yeah, 1 point in 4 games. He was a minus, actually. A bit weird, but whatever. All right, and let's see how Carter Hart did. I think he actually did pretty damn good. No shutouts, but yeah, he actually did pretty damn good. Good save percentage, great goals against. Yep, I'd say he did pretty good. His only loss came in OT. Or, no, his only 2 losses came in OT. So, yeah, we didn't lose in regulation. So, that's pretty good. But, again, we lost both the overtimes we were in. So, take from that what you will. But, overall, pretty damn successful series. We made it, which I'm hilariously surprised about. But, hey, that gives more guys time. You know, that gives the guy on the fourth line a bit more depth time. That gives Papagayev maybe more time to break out. Who knows what will happen. But Papagayev did great on that second line, so I'm just going to leave him there. All right, in the Western Conference, the Wild beat the Avalanche in 5. The Blues beat the Canucks in 7. They faced the Wild in the second round. The Coyotes beat LA in 7, and the Ducks beat San Jose in 7. They face Arizona in the second round. In the East, we beat Carolina in 6, and the Capitals beat Florida in 6, and we face each other in the second round. Toronto beat the Lightning in 5, and the Sens beat the Isles in 5, and they face the Leafs in the second round. So there you go. The matches are set. The second round is ready to begin, so we'll get to that in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to leave a like, and I'll see you in round 2.